Noor Salman, the wife of Pulse nightclub shooter Omar Mateen, had her first hearing in a San Francisco court Tuesday. She was arrested Monday at her home near Oakland, California, and charged with aiding and abetting terrorism and obstruction of justice. An indictment released early Tuesday claims that Salman knowingly misled members of the Fort Pierce, Florida Police Department and the FBI. The indictment did not, however, include concrete examples. Joining me now from Washington to discuss Salman's case is CBS News Justice reporter Paula Reid. So, Paula, what happened today in court?
In court today, this was, of course, her first appearance before a federal judge since her arrest yesterday. We're told that she wore sweatpants and she hung her head in sort of a solemn manner and quietly answered the judge's questions. Now, Elaine, prosecutors in the case read aloud the charges that she faces and said, quote, that she knew he was going to conduct the attack. He is, of course, in reference to her husband, Omar Mateen. But prosecutors didn't reveal many details beyond the indictment you just referenced. They didn't specify exactly how she knew he was going to conduct the attack. Now, she's also charged with misleading law enforcement. Federal prosecutors say that she lied to local authorities that somehow prevented them from passing along accurate information to federal authorities who are investigating this attack.
Well, the shooting happened 7 months ago, Paula. Why is Noor Salman, why was she just arrested now?
That's a great question, and at this point it is not clear why the feds moved on her at this time. It's very unusual to arrest someone early in the morning on a federal holiday unless there is some sort of imminent threat to perhaps flight or some other reason. As you noted, this shooting happened several months ago. She's been under investigation since it occurred. Now, she has changed her story several times throughout the investigation, but at this point it is not clear why she was arrested yesterday.
Well, Salman, her son, and her family were all living in California when she was arrested, so why is she being transferred to Florida?
Well, Lane, this case belongs to the U.S. Attorney in the Middle District of Florida. That's where this crime took place. And she is the first and only person to be charged in this crime, which is, of course, the deadliest terror attack on U.S. soil since 9/11.
Well, what potential sentence do these charges carry, and what will happen to Salman's young son in the meantime?
Elaine, if she's convicted, she faces life in prison. Now, as for her young son, we know that just about a month ago, she petitioned to try to change his name. There was a relative at the hearing, and he told people that the child is with his grandmother, and they have told the child that his mother is not around right now because she, quote, went to get you some toys.
All right, Paula Reid in Washington. Paula, thanks.